This is Flip the Script from Mobilized News. Today we ask, does our current economic system truly serve us, or are we serving it? This question, which really dominates our society, harps on our economic system, capitalism. For centuries, capitalism has been a driver of progress, leading to technological marvels and an increased quality of life. It's easy to see the fruits of capitalism: the smartphone in your pocket, the car in your garage. Although, there's a darker side. Income inequality is rampant. A small fraction holds the majority of wealth. Consumerism equates happiness with possessions. Our natural resources are on the brink of exhaustion. From this perspective, we seem to be serving the system instead of it serving us. Just as with capitalism, our environment raises a question. Is it a resource for exploitation or a sphere of life needing protection? Far from being a mere resource, our environment is a complex life system, providing essentials: air, water, food. We've exploited it for our gains, honestly forgetting its true worth. Forests have been chopped, rivers polluted, habitats destroyed, all in the name of progress. The environment has been treated as a mere resource. The fallout is here: climate change, biodiversity loss, worsening pollution. These challenges arise from our disregard for the environment. Can we shift our perspective? Can we treat the environment as a sphere of life that demands respect and protection? The question now is, can we change our ways? Can we shift our perspective to see the environment for what it truly is, a precious sphere of life that demands respect and protection? Imagine a world where communities decide their destiny, where nature is not just a resource, but a living entity with rights. Welcome to the community rights movement, a powerful wave of change sweeping across the United States. This movement is about people taking power into their own hands, envisioning a new sustainability constitution, and adopting new laws at the local level. It's about challenging the system that prioritizes corporate rights over the rights of communities and nature. The community rights movement is grounded in nonviolent civil disobedience, using municipal lawmaking to push for change. At its core, it aims to recognize and enforce the rights of nature and ecosystems. This isn't a new concept, but rather an ancient understanding traced back to indigenous cultures. For them, nature isn't property to be owned, but a living entity, a relative. The Anishinaabe, for example, speak of protecting the flying people, swimming people, and singing people. The Uru Nation regards the Cloth River as a living being, a relative. Contrast this with the Western perspective, where nature is seen as a commodity, a thing to be exploited. It harkens back to the words of Sir Francis Bacon, who urged us to torture nature on the rack to extract her secrets. The community rights movement is challenging these outdated views, following the trail blazed by pioneers like Christopher Stone, who in his seminal work argued for conferring rights onto entities previously considered rightless. So where do we stand now? We're at a critical juncture. The future of our environment, our communities, and our very way of life hangs in the balance. The community rights movement offers a different path, a path where nature's rights are recognized, where communities have a say in their destiny, where the economic system serves us, not the other way around. In conclusion, the community rights movement is not just a movement, it is a necessary shift in perspective. It's about empowering communities, recognizing the rights of nature, and challenging an economic system that has long prioritized profit over people and the planet. It's about envisioning a world where sustainability, respect, and community are not just ideals, but the foundation of our society. This is Flip the Script from MobilizedNews.com. Thank you for watching.